in 2015, this channel that you're watching right now was the exact channel I used to upload gaming videos on. Believe it or not, I used to upload a game called DC Universe Online a lot. I used to also upload FIFA, GTA and COD on this exact channel. Now even saying that takes me way back, man, and I wasn't a gamer like that. I kind of just enjoyed uploading content and just having fun. To be honest, just having fun with friends and stuff, and kind of all been there. You do it as a vibe, but technically that was when everything actually started. Now gaming isn't wrong, but I think back then I used to play a lot. It was those days where you finish school, you're looking forward to getting home, you get home, you chill with your friends, you have nothing important to do, and you just bang GTA, bang FIFA all day every day till you have to sleep, and you rinse and repeat. That was all we had to do back then. There was nothing really important. There wasn't a job that you had to worry about. There wasn't bills that you had to pay. So everything was all good and sweet until time begins to pass and things get serious, but you're still kind of attached to playing a lot of games. And the thing I noticed back then was you struggle to now find a balance, right? Let's say you need to work, you might quickly crank in some work so you kind of feel like you've done something, but then you still spend a lot of time gaming. Like you always had to make time for it, because obviously it was good vibes, good fun, you're grinding, you're trying to be the best at it, which there's nothing wrong with that mindset, but it's just where that mindset gets, put into you. But I'll get into that a bit shortly. There's one particular game that I want to focus on, and that game is FIFA. Now for anyone who plays FIFA, you would know back in the day when you could do pink slips, when you could trade, and when that was the peak of FIFA. Those days, the main fun that I actually had was literally building my team from scratch, from zero, trading. And how trading worked on FIFA was that you would go into the transfer market and you're kind of just trying to snipe players at cheap. Technically, this is basically scalping that we do now when I actually trade, but you try to snap players cheap, right? And when you get them cheap, you're able to sell them for a bit more, even if it's like just a tiny bit of profit. Let's say a player goes for 10k, you're able to snap him at 8k. They will charge you commissions, just as trading has commissions. They'll take a bit of money, but the whole thing, let's say at the end of it you make 1k profit, and I'm doing this over and over again until maybe to turn that into 10k profit, 15, 20, and I build that money, and then I get a new player, and I just continue until I can build up to like 1 million and have like a key player. That was the fun I had. It was very, very exciting to do. I didn't really realize I was trading then. I didn't even use the term trading. I just know that that's how I was making money, and it made sense to me. It just made perfect sense. I enjoyed that more than actually playing the game in a way. So I actually didn't realize this until recently. Like I kind of just thought back at it. I believe I saw a video somewhere and I was like, that was actually trading I was doing then, and that's kind of what got me here. That was the first taste of trading that I did, but I didn't know that then, which is kind of crazy, right? It's kind of crazy to me. Maybe I'm just the only one that sees it that way. But now, how did that lead to where I am today? Now, I'm not saying, every kid has to go and play FIFA first, practice trading on there, and then all of a sudden you'll be enlightened and start becoming a trader. No, not exactly, but this is kind of how my story went. So whatsoever game you play, I think the main focus is find out why you play that game. What is the primary reason? If it's COD, it might just be the same particular, by maybe grinding the guns and trying to get that camo. That could be the main reason you just enjoy playing COD year after year. So if you've got that grind in you where you're able to go from zero, complete multiple challenges to try to get somewhere, the highlight of this is that you can use that grind and put that into somewhere more tangible. In my case, that was trading and trying to make money from profits, tiny bit of profits, and just stacking it up until I'm able to do something with it. I was able to buy big players then, but now I'm able to do this in real life by still scalping those exact same profits and being able to, help other people, etc. It's the same thing. So we could use something like COD, for example. You like grinding the challenges so you can get those camos and eventually hit diamond camo and all the other camos that exist. This could literally be the exact same thing for like dropshipping. With dropshipping, you have to learn how to find products. You have to then conquer how to run ads. You have to then conquer how to, find suppliers to get cheap, and then delivery, and then marketing, and making everything perfect. It's kind of one step after another. When you pattern all those steps, then everything comes together and then you accomplish what you want. Again, it sounds very gamified in a way, but I'm telling you, it's all the same thing in a way. You just have to put that same passion, that same grind into something else that actually would be valuable 10, 20 years down the line, because gaming isn't really, it's not really going to help you down the line unless your job or you actually want to become professional. That's a different topic, but that's what I want you guys to realize from this video. That's the main thing, because that's what I realized, and although I didn't know it then, that's what's helped me to get here, because I found that passion, and I technically somehow God led me to being here and made it all work for me in a way. So it's kind of like a small testimony. in a way. But for you, if you're still someone who is just really locked in on gaming, still figure out how you can put that to use. Figure out what is it, the key question is, what is it that makes you play X, Y, and Z, whatever game that is, what is it that makes you go back to it every time? And then find some sort of business, something that you can do that has the exact same formula, that literally falls hand in hand, and try it and see that, oh, you might actually end up having that exact same passion and love for that exact same thing. Try it. That's all. If you just try it, you will never know. I didn't know about trading until I tried it, and then I guess because I really liked FIFA then, I tried trading, and I just happened to really like trading as well, because that's just who I am. I just like the way the system is built, the way, you know, the path that requires you to hit that success is the exact same formula in a way. But anyway, that's pretty much how I got here. That's pretty much how my little story. I don't know what this video is for, but maybe just to inspire somebody. If you find any value, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.